Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, February 1st, 2015 and we are creeper free, but we are not free of skeletons. So at first I need to remove this guy from the Minecraft world, like this. Very good, very good. Okay, and what is going on? I am currently smelting some sand inside my cabin to create new glass panes for my house, and then over here in my smelting system I am creating some bricks for the construction process of my house. And we are not creeper free because down there is a green guy. We need to... oh, there are two green guys. Oh, what was this? What was this? This was a very short arrow. And, okay, come on and goodbye. Then there is also the second creeper somewhere hiding behind the tree over there. Very good, one. And, oh, well, he dodged my arrow and now he is gone. Very good, very good. Now, where is my arrow? Over here, I can retrieve it. So yeah, okay. Welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft once again. And yeah, I am currently creating a lot of material. I like to make sure that my inventory is in good shape. And can I get rid of something else? I could get rid, no, not of all the dirt. I want to store some dirt over here. And, yes, there's something else I can remove. I could store a few things over in my chest in my cabin. Okay, I have the lava bucket. I can grab these bricks. And then I like to move over at first, or move down, or climb down into my cave to grab a fresh bucket of lava, and then I like to install these few bricks to my new house, and then I think I will work a little bit on my volcano, on the Iceland experience, because I think the smelting process will take some time, and so we can use this time to begin the construction process of the Iceland experience. And okay, I have some gravel over here. I can place it down in my storage room. And yeah, okay, let me just do this and then we will head off. And yeah, what is going on? On Sunday, in the Sunday episode, I was talking about that I like to go out hiking for a short hiking trip in order to, yeah, maybe do some experiments with my camera and to enjoy the winter time. And indeed, I was out hiking and I did a few experiments with my camera. And well, the main problem right now is because I only did experiments that I can create some kind of coverage of my hiking trip, because here it's a little bit hard to use the current footage for something like this. But I am thinking about, because I already created this video called Just a Test Driving, that I could create maybe Just a Test Part 2, and this time I call it Hiking or so that I can upload my experiments I did with a new camera on my vlog channel. And yeah, so I think this could be a good idea, and I already looked through all the footage I recorded, and yeah, I'm quite happy with this. But as I said, it's not so consistent that I can really say, okay, this is now a good coverage of my hiking trip. So I can only try to do some fun things with the experiments, and I have already some good ideas in mind. The only problem right now is that I don't have enough time, because here so many things are going on, and so it's really hard to find the time. And well, on Sunday evening I watched through all the footage and I was quite happy. Then I started a new project, but since then I started a new project inside my video editing software, and well, since then I haven't had the time to continue working on this project. And yeah, so now I have to wait a little bit, and I hope maybe next weekend I will be able to continue. Oh, there is my bed. I will be able to continue the process, but I'm not quite sure. And well, why do I have not enough time? Well, because on the one hand, I managed to hand over my paper to my professor, and yeah, so on the bottom line, there is a lot of work to be done, and yeah, now I'm sitting here at my desk and I am trying to improve my paper and to add additional chapters to it, and to add some more content to it. And yeah, it's progressing well, but still it's a lot of work I need to do. And so yeah, this is taking some time. And then, I'm not quite sure if you are aware of this, but I did the translation of the Space Program Manager, and a new patch will come out soon, and the new patch will also include a lot of new text. And so I am now also doing the translation for the upcoming Space Program Manager patch, and this is also taking a lot of time, and so I can't continue working right now on my Just a Test video, but I hope soon I will find some time. And then, well, as I said, it's winter time right now, and I'm so amazed by this. I try to go out right now every day to enjoy these colder temperatures, to enjoy the snow, and yeah, to really enjoy the winter, because yeah, this is so beautiful. And connected with this, we have now some snow on my favorite ski location, and I really would like to go skiing, but I'm not quite sure if I can do this, because as I said, I have to do so many other things, and going skiing would involve driving out there, driving back, preparing all the equipment, and yeah, so all the preparation and getting there and so on would be maybe 1 to 1.5 hours, and then I like to go skiing for 2 hours or so, and then I would spend 4 hours or so on skiing. And well, the winter is too short to not take advantage of this, but on the other hand, there's a deadline for, have I everything I need for the volcano? I hope so. And well, the deadline for the submission of the paper is getting closer, and I need to do the translation. And so yeah, it's really hard to decide, and I don't think that I can really go skiing if I'm not quite sure if I can really make everything, or if I can finish everything in time. And yeah, this is okay. This was close. I almost dropped into this huge hole, or this very deep hole, and I would have dropped right into 2 creepers. This is not good. This is definitely not good. And yeah, so it's really tempting to just say, okay, screw it, I am now going skiing because it's winter time and I love skiing. But on the other hand, I need to make progress with all the other projects, so I'm not quite sure. And yeah, tomorrow I will have a short discussion with my professor about the paper and about all the things I need to improve. So maybe I can say, okay, at the end of the week, so Friday, I have some time so that I can go skiing, but I'm not quite sure about this. At least I hope so, and if I'm able to do so, I will take my camera with me, and if not, then maybe next week or so I will have some time to do some skiing. At least I hope so, and I hope that the winter will last a little bit longer, so that the snow is not melting, and yeah, I am wasting my opportunity to enjoy the skiing. But yeah, we will see how everything pans out. And okay, we have already sunset, and together with all the other things, I am now, as I said, working on the paper. I'm working on the translation. I'm working on so many different things, and yeah, so that's why it's really hard to also create the next just a test video. But I hope that, as I said, soon, maybe on the weekend or so, I will be able to make some progress with this video. And yeah, so this would be really cool, because I have maybe some interesting ideas for the video. I just have to do a few tests, and yeah, then I can go to sleep right now. And what else is going on? Well, on Saturday evening, or well, for me here in Germany, on the night from Saturday to Sunday, we will have the next rocket launch. It is a Falcon 9 rocket launch with, I guess, a weather satellite, and the launch will take place on 23:10, so almost on 23:10 GMT, so around midnight here in Germany. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, because it's the second attempt of SpaceX to land the first stage of the Falcon 9 rocket on a barge in the Atlantic Ocean. And yeah, I hope this time they are a little bit more lucky, because in the... Okay, now I need to grab some lever, and the only lever pool I'm aware of is the lever pool inside my cave. So now I need to hurry back to my cave. And yeah, it's now the second attempt, and the first attempt was just a failure because they ran out of hydraulic fluid. And I hope this time they are more lucky, and I hope this time they are finally able to land the thing on the barge. And maybe because it should be still daylight. No, they are launching to the... No, I think it could be already darkness or nighttime where the barge is, because I think the launch is just after or just before sunset at Cape Canaveral, and because they are launching to the east, so they are flying into the night. And in this case, I'm not quite sure if they are able to see something of the landing of the rocket. It would be really cool if they could provide us with some images or with live stream right away from the landing, but we will see. Maybe we will just see the footage of it later on after the hopefully successful landing. And yeah, so I am really excited to see this on Saturday evening. And yeah, I think, have I missed something? I talked about the hiking trip. I talked about all the different projects that are currently running the same time. I talked about my desire that I like to go skiing. And yeah, so that maybe all my winter experience will... What is going on? Somewhere is a zombie, but I think he is in a different cave. This is good. But yeah, maybe, or hopefully not, the first time of this winter will be only enjoyed by going hiking or so on short hiking trips I can do each evening or so. And yeah, we will see what else will happen. And okay, do I have something else I could talk about? Let me just think. No, not really. This is really now the problem once again, that yeah, because I'm so busy working on these projects, nothing important or nothing interesting is happening. And yeah, even the space news are still a little bit scarce. And yeah, well, the only interesting thing is that I think for the next year, NASA is planning to save some money or to spend some money or for another probe mission to, I think it was Europa, one of the moons of Jupiter, because, well, Europa has a lot of water, and maybe even more water than we have here on our own Earth. And yeah, it would be really cool to explore a little bit Europa. And yeah, so this is really exciting, but the probe will probably not launch before, well, 2020 or even later, because they will just start working on this project in the next year. And yeah, so it will take some time until all the projects are submitted and they decided what kind of projects they want to do. And yeah, so I almost dropped once again into this hole. I think I should place there some kind of warning sign that I'm not doing this all the time again, or maybe I should just dig some kind of tunnel so that I can use some kind of train to get out there to my gravel and volcano. And yeah, maybe I should even craft a second bucket so that I can carry around some more lava at the same time. This would be also helpful. And yeah, bar to you too, sheep, bar to you too. Okay, I'm lost. Over there's my portal, by the way. I'm lost. What should I... is there anything else I can talk about? Here, I think that's all from the space news side. Another interesting thing I heard for the very first time is that yesterday was full moon, and well, the February full moon is called also the snow moon, because, well, apparently most of the snow is falling in February in the northern part of our hemisphere. And in this case here, apparently the February full moon is called the snow moon. And well, this is completely new. I heard this for the very first time yesterday, but I think this is really cool, and here I can just agree with this. I like the snow moon because it's connected with snow, and snow is just amazing and just beautiful. And yeah, okay, well, I'm trying to come up with some things I can talk about, because yeah, it's really hard to come up with ideas if nothing is happening, and if you don't have really things to talk about, and you're trying to create a video about the things going on in your life, and then, well, nothing is going on in my life. I'm a boring person. I'm a completely boring person. But, well, maybe not. Maybe it's just a bad time for such a project to talk about interesting things when currently nothing is going on. Yeah. Okay. Maybe, what time do we have? Maybe I can at least grab a fresh bucket of lava and make sure that the smelting process is still running for the brickstones. And then I think we are already at the end of this episode. And yark. Okay. So, this is really problematic now. Let me just think. Is there anything, any short story I could tell you to fill the last episode, or to fill the last minutes of this episode? It's really hard. And my brain is completely blank, or well, my brain is not really blank. My brain is currently thinking about, okay, I have to do translations, I have to do this idea, I have to write this thing, this part into my paper, and yeah, so this is currently going on in my brain, and all my gears are grinding, and yeah, so busy times. And well, okay, one thing I can talk about is that I did some more testing with Assetto Corsa, because I really like to feature this game on my YouTube channel, and I reduced now a little bit the skill of the drivers, and now it's looking a little bit better than in my previous attempt. But still, I had basically yesterday a breakthrough that I found a better line how I can drive through a certain turn on the racetrack. And so I'm really improving my lap time. And yeah, I think the furnace is now out of lever, and I really think it comes down to the fact that I need to practice a lot the driving in Assetto Corsa, and over time I will get used to it again, and then maybe I can start this career mode. And until then, I have enough spin tires and the winter game. Dang it. The Long Dark, yeah, indeed, and the Long Dark. And well, speaking about the Long Dark, I saw an interesting game on Steam. I can't remember this. It's something like the Long Dark, but this time on a tropical island. So you are a survivor of an airplane crash, of a sinking ship or so, and then you are stranded on a small little island. And I think this game sounds also pretty cool, and maybe it could be the next survival game I play on my YouTube channel, but I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure because, oh, there's already a skeleton, because I have also other games I really like to play and I really like to try. And so yeah, we will see. Right now we are at the end of this episode, so I hope you liked it, and I hope you will be joining me on Sunday. In this case, until next time, my name is Abby. See you. Go.